wonderful subscribers. Happy Sunday. In today's video, I'm actually just going to be just kind of hanging out. We just got back from church and I am just, enjoying the day. Church was a great service today. They had a great service, and we went out to lunch afterwards and got something good to eat. And now I'm just kind of like lounging in my t-shirt and my sweatpants and just enjoying some relaxation time right now. In this video today, it's not going to be a whole lot of anything exciting. I'm just going to be cooking tonight. So I think for the most part of today, I'm going to just try to maybe watch some TV, try to have some relaxation since it is, after all, Sunday. So let's get all the dishes done and cleaned up, and then we'll get started with the rest of the day of relaxation and just enjoying Sunday. And also tonight, I had a request from one of you lovely subscribers. You wanted to see me cook a meal. So I am planning on doing that this evening. So I will also show you that later on. And yeah, I'm gonna take some baked salmon over to my dad and my uncle tonight so that they can have something to eat that's really healthy and so forth. And so I'm gonna cook a lemon pepper salmon tonight, and they're gonna have that with vegetables, so I'm gonna take that to them. So I'll probably go ahead and film me cooking that, and if I have some time afterwards, I'll probably film me cooking that last HelloFresh meal that was in the refrigerator. It was the let's see, open this door. It was the, can you see that? The Hunan Cumin beef stir fry. So, we will probably go ahead and have that for dinner tonight. So, but first and foremost, I need to get the kitchen cleaned up, and at least that will be done for today. And then tomorrow it won't be quite so manic trying to get everything else caught up. So let's get started, and I will see you back when I get ready to cook dinner later. I just finished the dishes for today, and look, these beautiful roses have died. How sad. They were so pretty. I took lots of pictures of them beforehand, and unfortunately it's time to throw them out. Sad, sad. Most of the flowers have died, and I did manage to take the ones that were still alive out of the different arrangements and put them in this little flower vase here. I cut those, and so far they're doing okay. They'll probably get another few days worth of life, but the roses have bit the dust. I was going to make this HelloFresh meal tonight, but I will be honest, I am so tired. It has been the longest day, so I will probably make this tomorrow night. But right now I am going to make the fish for my dad, and get that prepared so that Josh can take that over to him tonight. So I'm going to show you how I usually do that. Let me just lower the counter for just a second, and I will get this out of the way. Get ready to prepare this meal, and you can just see, it's really not a hard meal, but I am going to go ahead and cook it, so I figured I would film it while I cooked it. I am putting aluminum foil down in this bake sheet. I've got two of my best bake sheets. They're in the dishwasher right now washing. And unfortunately, this pan, it's an old pizza pan that we've had for years. It is starting to get some rust on it, so I don't want that getting in the food. So I'm actually going to put this foil down and put some olive oil on the sheet to keep everything from sticking. So I'm just using a little bit of the Mazola olive oil. It's extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to take this and just put it on the pan. Then what I usually do is I'll take a napkin so I don't have to get this on my hands, and I'll just rub it all over the pan, or rub the aluminum foil in the pan. Guys, this is frozen. I didn't take it out today. I completely forgot to take it out of the freezer this morning, and so we're gonna have to bake it at a higher temperature. I just hope that I can get it unstuck from each other. So let me rinse this off really quick. I'm going to go ahead and pour some olive oil on this. So I have a little bit of an issue. Let me tell you what's going on here. We did not defrost this. I cannot get this unstuck without making the fish just fall off the outer part. I've tried soaking it in water just now. I tried sticking it in the microwave on poultry for 1 minute, and there's 2 big pieces of salmon stuck together. The outer parts are okay. They're starting to defrost. The inner part, it's just stuck together. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to go ahead and put olive oil on this, put some seasoning on the outer part and the underneath of it. And then once I bake this for a few minutes, I'm going to try to maybe like within 10 minutes, like halfway through, I'm going to try to go ahead and, you know, unstick it, like take a knife and see if it'll just come apart, and take off the scales from the middle part that's, you know, stuck together. And then flip it over and bake it for another 10 minutes. I will let you know how that turns out. So let's go ahead and season this and finish olive oiling it. Some lemons in there, so lemon seeds in there. So I am going to now go ahead and put this in the oven to bake it. I'm not putting any more seasoning on it just because, like I said, my uncle is a type 1 diabetic. He cannot have sodium, and if he does, it's very little, so I'm just not going to put any on this. But the lemon juice and the pepper gives it tons of flavor. So I'm going to pop this in the oven at 425 for 10 minutes, and then hopefully that'll get it halfway done, and this will fall off. Unless it falls off in the oven, it'll let loose of the other piece, and then I can bake it for an additional 10 minutes. So let's get started. Let me put this in the oven. I finished the salmon. It took a lot longer than I thought. I finally got it unstuck from being stuck together, and then I had to bake it about 20 extra minutes longer, but this is the finished result. I think it looks pretty good. And again, it's only lemon, pepper, and fish. I mean, it's just olive oil, lemon juice, and pepper. So simple, easy, and it does fall off of the fork when you try to cut into it. So I think I'll like it. Happy Thursday morning, you guys. I just want to tell you what I've been doing this morning. I went yesterday to Home Depot, and I got my mom, in remembrance, a beautiful rose bush, a beautiful rose bush, and I wanted to show you where I planted it. So as you can see, right here is her hydrangea, her pink hydrangea that she got from her funeral. And over here, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Isn't this the most beautiful rose bush? It is a yellow rose bush. And, you know, for a long time, I've been wanting to do something with our side fence, you know, right through here. So I decided to plant some flowers there in her memory because, you know, that's our patio, which, by the way, needs to be cleaned and pressure washed, so overlook that. But I thought that if I planted that hydrangea bush, hopefully it'll grow tall and be beautiful. And then a rose bush next to it, I think that would just be really pretty together. So hopefully those will do exceptionally well and take off. So that's what I've been getting into this morning, just planting flowers. I got to show you guys what happens. Look at this. Do you see that glass? My husband was mowing the backyard, and he slung a rock. I don't think he realized he did it, but a rock had to have come from the mower and slung up and shattered this window right here. That has happened one other time about 2 or 3 years ago, and we had to replace it, and it looks like we're going to have to do it again. So if you guys have any suggestions on, you know, how to prevent that from happening, leave it in the comments below. He actually thought about getting a tarp and kind of like, you know, putting 2 hooks on the sides of the window and then putting a tarp over it when he mows, but guys, I have no idea what we're going to do to prevent that from happening, because this is the second one that we've had to replace, that we're going to have to replace. So, no good. Anyways, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how to prevent rocks from flying up and hitting French doors. I mean, honestly, you can see our yard. It's just grass. But down here, we're trying to, you know, fill this in with grass, and there are some rocks that are in the dirt, as you can see right there. And I think when he rode the mower over those, possibly one of them flew up and cracked the window. I threw out some biscuits this morning. We've got blackbirds all over our backyard, and they've been eating the bread, which is good. I always feel like when you have bread, instead of just throwing them in the garbage, you know, maybe feed the birds. So they've been eating biscuits. These biscuits are not bad. I don't ever throw molded bread away in the backyard because I don't want them to eat mold. Just an overcast day. Gloomy weather. Looks like it's going to rain again. Yesterday was 82, you guys. Beautiful day. So, yeah. I'm going to stay home today and try to just clean a little bit, get some stuff done. So that's it for right now. I plan on taking this peace lily. I bought this flower pot yesterday from Home Depot. It's a pretty, if you look at that, it's a pretty deep sized flower pot. So I'm going to transplant that flower into this pot, and hopefully I can do it okay. I've got this rose right here. It's an actual rose bush. I need to take that out, uproot it, and plant it outside. But it's because it's getting ready to rain, I don't feel like I have a lot of time. As you can see, it's just an overcast day, and I'm afraid it's going to start raining on me. So the wind is picking up, and I may do that tomorrow just because I'd like to, you know, plant the rose at the same time that I plant the peace lily in this pot. Okay guys, I am in my office right now. I've got a lot to do in here today. It's about 3:30, going on 4 o'clock almost. So I'm going to clean in here today. That's probably all I'm going to do today. It is raining outside, surprise, surprise. So yeah, I just figured today, why not work on the office and get this picked up. And just a quick update, I haven't vlogged on Tuesday and Wednesday. Just because we have a family member in the hospital. We've been up there Tuesday and Wednesday checking on him. So we are hoping that everything's going to go well with that situation. And I'm so excited that I'm actually having a day off. I probably look dreadful today, but you know what? I really don't care. I'm at home today, you guys. I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm going to clean up this room today. Let me show you what I'm working with. These little guys, which, where are they? Well, you know what? I think that they are in this house right here. But anyway, they're sleeping right now, but I don't know where that sock came from. I'm sure my dog has got into my socks and drug one in here, but there it is. I need to sweep up all of this mess that these little guys in here have made. I want to move the wardrobe today over to this wall. Like, here's the door where you walk in, and here's the wall that I want to put it on because, like I said, it's blocking this closet, and I don't really like that. So I got to do that. And I'm going to tackle my desk. I need to organize all of this stuff on my desk. And then I'm going to tackle my desk. I got to organize all the stuff that's on there, pick it up and put it up. And the final step will be just to sweep and mop this room. So this stuff over here is just a bunch of random stuff. What I usually do around the house is when I have a bunch of stuff laying around, I will take a laundry basket, put all the stuff that you know, it goes in different places into a laundry basket, and then at the end of everything, I'll take this stuff and put it up where it needs to go. So that's one way, if you are trying to figure out a good way of cleaning, and you've just got stuff that you don't know where it should go. Take a laundry basket, put it in there, and then after you get your cleaning done, then go take it, find its homes and its places, find the homes for it, and take it and sort it and put it away. I'm going to get started with this big pile of mess, and I will see you when I get done with it. I'm done for today working on the office. I got all of the desk cleaned off, cleaned, dusted. The only thing I need to do is I need to put these cleaners up and just this small little stuff right there. Brought the garbage can in here, put a new clean bag in it, got the shredder up. This basket here has, of course, my foot massage in it right now, but that is the basket that I usually store under the chinchilla's cage to put all of their, you know, treats or food or whatnot under. So I'm going to do that. And then I usually store, you know, their bedding for their cage right here, and then their hay that they usually eat. So, and my book bag actually goes downstairs, so I haven't taken that down yet. But other than that, swept up the floor. I've got my stool in here. I've got to put that back in the spare bedroom with my vanity. And last but not least, I've got the wardrobe over where it needs to go, which frees up this corner over here and lets my husband have his closet back. So I think I did pretty good today. A lot of progress made. I actually had to stop earlier because we've been getting phone calls from, you know, my clients for work and from the hospital where, you know, our family member is, and then my battery died on my camera. So guys, it's just been crazy. But anyway, the office is 99% done. I have to just organize this drawer right here. These two drawers. But that'll be for another day because it's right now, let's see, what time is it? I don't know if you can even see that, but it is right now 7:03. So I am going to take a break and just relax the rest of the night. So